If you want to learn how to easily create puzzle and activity books as a self-publisher, keep watching. In this video, I am showing you a step-by-step process to create one using my favorite KDP tools. And stay until the end because I have a surprise for you. Hi, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm a self-published author on Amazon KDP, and on my channel, I love sharing tips and tools for making money online, mostly through self-publishing. I recently made a video about my favorite KDP tools, Self-Publishing Titans 3.0, and you can watch the full walkthrough here. I also promised to create an in-depth video for each section, so on another video, I covered all their keyword research tools, which are my favorite to use whenever I'm starting a new book. You can watch that one here too. Today, I'm covering the Puzzle Maker tool, so let's get started. Activity and puzzle books are trending right now and sell very well on Amazon KDP, but they used to be a pain to create. But thanks to Self-Publishing Titans, you can now make all kinds of puzzle and activity books very quickly and without any design or puzzle creation experience. First, sign up for a free Self-Publishing Titans account using the link in the description. Once you log in, you'll see the dashboard with several sections on the left. In my previous videos, I've already walked you through the dashboard, the guided sequence, and the keyword research tools. Today, we're doing the next one, the book creation section. Here you will find all the book creation and design tools. The puzzle maker, the medium content bookmaker, the coloring bookmaker, the low content bookmaker, the book writing tool, the cover designer, the A+ content designer, and a KDP cover template. As you can see, many of these are completely free. I have a special gift for you today. The #1 factor for getting sales on your KDP books is your cover, so you need one that's actually built to get sales. That's why I love 100 Covers. They've designed over 20,000 covers and actually tracked how each one performed in real sales and ads. So you're not just getting a pretty cover, you're getting one that's designed to make people want to buy. And with my code Gabrielle, you get 30% off their already affordable prices. Thank you 100 Covers for sponsoring this video. A lot of them share a similar editing interface, which I demonstrated in my first video walkthrough. But it's always best to select the right tool from the start, so I'm going to the Puzzle Maker. It prompts me to choose which editor I want to use. There's the original editor and a new canvas editor that's currently in the early beta stage. I will show you both, but let's start with the original. You'll see a 4-step process on screen. Press Create New Puzzle to get started. On step 2, you'll find a huge range of puzzle types. Color by number, math pyramids, crosswords, Sudoku, word search, and many, many more. I'm going to choose word search, but you can do whichever you want. Each puzzle template offers their own setting options. For word search, you can select what kind of word data to use, choose from several languages, or even upload a custom word list. From there, you can customize the number of solution board columns, the board width, and height, font, and more. You can even save your settings as a template of your own, so you don't have to choose all the settings again next time. Once your settings are ready, choose how many boards you want to generate and hit Generate Collection. I'm creating 20 boards. After that, you can name your file and download it as a PNG file or SVG. Choose whether to include boards only or boards and solutions. Download everything as a single zip file or individual files, and set your preferred quality and resolution. You can then add those files to any book design tool you like, or you can build the book right here. When you choose Create Book, you can select your page size, preview what the pages will look like, and then customize the book content on the next screen. Clicking on any content block lets you edit its settings. For example, in the word search collection board settings, you can choose how many puzzles appear per page. You can add a title, adjust fonts, sizes, and colors. The solution pages are separate and default to a 4 per page layout in 2 columns, which I think works well, though you can edit those settings too. You can also customize the title page, which is the first interior page of your book, and the following page, which can include a welcome message and instructions if you wish. Once everything looks good, click Next, and your book interior is ready. Hit Go to Download page, and you can download it as a PDF or a PowerPoint file. That was so fast and easy, and every single puzzle was generated for me automatically. Imagine how difficult and time-consuming it would be to plan a word search, Sudoku book, or any complex activity book page all by yourself. Now, I also want to show you the beta Canvas editor. Click Return to Layout, then click the Self-Publishing Titans icon to go back to the dashboard. Select Puzzle Maker again, and this time choose a new Canvas editor. A warning will pop up letting you know it's still in beta and may have occasional bugs, but I've used it quite a bit and honestly prefer it. It feels more flexible, and you'll see why in a moment. It will ask you to set up a new project, indicating book type, trim size, interior type, bleed, and page count. Once that is done, it takes you straight into the puzzle builder. You'll also find a wide range of puzzle types there. I'm selecting word search again, just to compare. The settings go a bit deeper in this editor. Maximum words per puzzle, columns, font types and sizes, the option to upload your own fonts, alignment, colors for the board, borders and fonts, board dimensions, and more. When your settings are ready, choose how many boards you want to generate. You can generate them one by one, which places each puzzle followed immediately by its solution on the next page, or generate them all at once, which puts every puzzle first and all the solutions at the end of the book. I prefer that second layout. On the right, you can preview your book pages as you build them. You can also drag pages around to reorder them, and even after adding boards to your pages, you can still go back and tweak certain settings. I like that I have more control over how my puzzles look and can preview everything in real time. However, always make sure that your changes are being saved. It auto-saves them often, but I did notice it can stop saving sometimes. My boards are ready, so now I'm going to build the first page of my book, the title page. The left-hand menu gives you access to a lot more than just puzzles. You can insert text for the title, the author name, and decorative elements. You can also upload your own images or pull from free stock images right inside the editor. On page 2, I'm adding an instructions page, which is a nice touch for any activity or puzzle book. When you're ready to download, go to the top left corner where you'll find the main menu. Click on Download and choose Download Current Project CMYK for printed books to download the whole book at once. They also offer an RGB option for ebooks and an EPUB file download, which is great. So if you were having trouble finding a platform to create EPUB files, this will help you. You can also download page by page if you wish. I'm downloading the full CMYK project. Once it finishes, everything comes as a zip file that you can open on a Mac or PC just by double-clicking it. I must confess, I like the beta editor much more. I know it is still being tested, but they have been making so many updates fast, and I didn't encounter any issues or bugs while filming this video. And the best part about Self-Publishing Titans is that you don't have to pay a monthly subscription for these tools if you don't want to. You can pick and choose just the tools you want, or choose a bundle and pay a one-time lifetime price. Use my code Gabrielle at checkout for a 5% off anything you choose. The link is in the description. So which puzzle editor was your favorite? Let me know what you think in the comments and drop any questions you have. I read and respond to every single one. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And if you haven't watched it yet, check out the full Self-Publishing Titans 3.0 walkthrough to see even more of their tools in action next.